Okay, so now we're going to go to the library panel and we're going to duplicate our lunch text. We're going to call this dinner text, and we can duplicate that one and we'll call it any time text, and then we'll need to change the name. See how it's all lunch. So if I double click, we're in edit mode. With the text tool, I can call this one anytime, and then for the dinner, double click and call this dinner. Okay, the next thing we'll do is we're going to create a new symbol, and we'll call this symbol text animation. Okay, and then we'll give this a layer name, we'll call it lunch, and then we can drag the symbol out here of lunch, and then we can change the properties to 0, both those values, and the X and Y, put it in the center. And then we'll also create a motion tween, and then with the selection tool we can select our object and color effect alpha, and we can drag the value to 0 so that this fades out as it goes through. Now we'll make another layer and we'll call the next layer dinner, and we'll drag an instance of the dinner text, and we'll 0 those values there, and again we'll create a motion tween and select and make an alpha color effect so that they both fade out. We'll do this for the third one. Call this anytime, and then drag the symbol and properties for those, and then create the motion tween and give it alpha 0. Then what we can do is select and drag these out so that they happen at different times. So lunch, dinner, anytime. Okay, so there's our text animation. Okay, so we'll come back to our daily special, and we're going to add 2 instances of the text. So let's go to the library, and so we'll put one over here and a second one over here. Oh, you know what? I'm going to undo those. I keep making the same mistake. I need to add a text. And then these out here and there. Okay, so they're doing their thing. Okay. Now what we're going to do is make duplicates of the small fish. So we'll right click, duplicate, and we'll call this second small fish. Okay, and then we can edit this to change, oops, 400. Where is it? There it is. So we can select by holding the shift key down, and we'll make this a beautiful sort of a bright pink. We'll make this in here, click, click, a nice bright yellow. There we go. Okay, so we come back out, and then what we're going to do is we're going to create a new layer for our swimming fish. Okay, and then on that layer we will place our second small fish, and we're going to have that one come out over here. Okay, and then at frame 40 we'll place a keyframe, and then we'll drag the fish out to here, and then at frame 41 what we'll do is we'll insert another keyframe, and then we'll do a modify transform free transform. We'll just flip this to going the other way, and then at frame 80 we'll place a keyframe, and now we'll pull it off to the side, and we'll insert a classic between there. So, oh, we need to put one here as well, classic. So there we go, in and then out. Alright, let's do that again with another. So we'll make another layer, and we'll call this one second fish, and we'll drag the small fish out to this side, so it'll start over here, and then at frame 40 it's gonna go, oh, you know what, let's go back to the beginning where this is, and let's turn it the other way. Okay, and then at frame 40 we're going to insert a keyframe, and we'll pull it off to the side, stop it right there, and then we'll do a keyframe here, insert keyframe, and we'll flip it back this way, and then at frame 80 we'll bring this to the back over to the original position and set a keyframe. Okay, so we need to create a classic between both of these, so the fish goes back and forth. What happened to it? Somehow we missed. Where is it? So it's supposed to end up from here to here, and then somehow it jumped. It jumped. Okay, so then it'll go there. It'll go back. What we need to do though is take the background and extend it out. We'll just put a blank, insert a blank. What else is missing? I guess the fish. We can insert a frame so that it doesn't just drop off here. Right, the flashing, the anytime does, but okay, so there's your instruction. There's your help. Good luck with the next one, case problem 1.